Good evening, YouTube modeling community. This is Martin from Martin's Model Shop, bringing you my final video on my Grumpy Jenkins group build. That's number one there. I've done four of the cars I've already videoed, but I'll just give you a quick go around of these two. This is the 66 Nova that he had. And I was fortunate enough to find all 8 of his cars. So that's number one, and they came out pretty good. And let me get to the next one. Next one is another Nova. I've done this one. It's the one he had with a black vinyl roof, and I put red interior in it because I wanted to make it different. But this is more of like his super stock class before he went in to pro stock. But it came out very nice also. The black vinyl top is done with tape and painted with a flat black paint. So that's the 60, I believe it's a 68 Nova. And then the next one, which I had to do a little bit of scratch building on, is the 69 Camaro. Let me go around this way. I think I'm going to do the hood over. I don't particularly care for the scoop. I think the scoop is too big. So I'll have to take some patience and redo the scoop. But I made the homemade wheelie bars and stuff like that for this one. Made the homemade roll bar. This one, if I'm not mistaken, it has a resin engine in it. Yeah, this has got a resin big block engine in it that I poured. And then they're all wired and stuff like that. You know, so that's that one. And number 4 is another Camaro. It's the 70 and a half one that he had, the split bumper. I believe this one's got a resin motor in it also. Yeah, that's got a resin motor in it also. I bought all of the decals off the internet and made them all, you know, all of the decals. They're all the same, but I just cut the numbers off so they would be the proper number on the proper car. And this one, yeah, I narrowed the rear end on this one also. Made aluminum headers out of my aluminum wire. And that's number 4. Number 5. This is a total scratch build. This is the Monza. That it actually is a model that you buy from the dealerships, or what the dealership gives you when you buy a car. And this was the Monza. I bought it. I paid like $12 for the body, and I built my own chassis, cut the back door open, did the paint work on it and the decals, and it has a big block, also resin, and like I say, all the wheelie bars are handmade, the headers are handmade, the body is the chassis is 3D printed. The tires are resin poured, rims are resin poured, that I do all myself. Let's see, well, we had 5 minutes, I guess I can keep going. The next one is another Camaro. It's the 80, I think 85. Yeah, it's got the resin printed motor also, and homemade roll bar, back half the chassis and so forth. Made the wheelie bars and painted it all. Wheelie bars actually work. Again with the decals. I went on the internet and did all my research and got pictures of the cars and put them together like that. So that's that one. That's number 6, I think. Oh, got my leg all twisted up. Can't get around my tripod. And is the next Camaro. This was I think his 79 or 80 Camaro. And again, the wheels and tires are resin poured. The scoop on the hood is a resin scoop. It's just painted up, homemade wheelie bars, and I believe I have big block in it also. I'll take the hood scoop off, the hood off. Hang on a second. Okay. Engine is wired and plumbed. MSD box made. And chassis is 3D. Some standard parts put on it, but the chassis is a 3D printed chassis. And it's got side windows in it and stuff like that. And it's just, they were all painted with Krylon paint. Ermine white, I think, is the color. And it's not exactly right because he didn't have the Z28. He had just a regular stock Camaro, but what kind of kit you got to get. And it also was a T-top car, and I filled in the T-top and made it where it was a regular roof. So that's number 7, and number 8 is the one I really like the best. It's built box stock. It's the Grumpy's Toy kit, and wheels and tires came with the kit. It's built basically box stock, and decals are tough to put on this car. The decals on the side, this red decal, boy, that's a son of a gun to get it straight. And mine's not 100% on that side. This side came out fairly decent, but the decals apparently were kind of old in the kit, even though it's a new release of the kit. And this side tore on me in 3 spots, and it made it very, very difficult to put it on. But did the best I could, and it was a challenge to myself. There's his engine, and then, like I said, I wired the battery and put the fuel logs and going up into it, and carburetors and wires and an MSD box. But it was fun doing the challenge to myself, and it took me 4 months to do it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I enjoyed doing the work. It was a challenge to myself, so I just keep it going. But anyway, thank you all for looking at me, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do, and give me a thumbs up if you like my video, and I hope you all enjoy it and have a great evening. This is Martin from Martin's Model Shop signing out.